Good morning, everyone, and if you've tuned into my channel, I greatly appreciate you. Like I always say, I'm trying to get these shorts out, but I was kind of sitting here, and today I want to talk about something else that I didn't think about when I started as an owner-operator, and that is the Ifta, like the fuel tax and the tax rates of states. I knew they were there, but I didn't quite, have to really worry about all that when I first started driving. But what it is that from what I found out then, and then other veteran drivers, if you have any tips or anything I'm overlooking or something, let me know in the comments what's, what you guys do, or what something I'm not doing or something. The thing is I used to look at the fuel of how much it was in the state. So if it's $3 here, I'll fuel up. If it's $4 here, I wouldn't fuel up. But at the same time, I never did quite look at the tax rate of each state, because that's what determines if you're going to pay a tax each quarter, or you may get a refund each quarter. So from mine, and I'll put a little sheet at the end here. I'll try to post it. It's going to be small, so hopefully you can enlarge it. But usually the special diesel column is the one, and then your state's over here. You can see what it is. But it's not where you fuel up at as the issue. It is what state you're burning most of your fuel in that determines if you're going to pay. So unfortunately, like for me, I have to pay every quarter, which I don't mind. because the lane that I'm in, I have to go through a certain state all the time. Even if I go around, I'm still in that state. So that's just how that falls. I can get fuel there. I've even tried it that way, but it's still, I still have to pay something. So, I don't mind paying. But again, I do subtract the tax rate from the retail cost of it to just see where I'm at on that, to see what numbers come out. But it's more or less where you're burning most of your fuel at that determines if you're going to pay a tax. Some people get a refund. If you're going through a lower tax rate states, it's possible some folks get refunds all the time. But unfortunately for me, I don't. So I just thought I'd share that with you all. So as something else that you may not think about when you're becoming an owner-operator. So these are just, I have someone handling my numbers for me. That's a lot, but at the same time, it's good to know these things, and so you'll be ready. Okay, so let me put this in here for you so you can see, for an example, the tax rate sheet here.